Hello, Freddy, hello, Freddy, who are you? Who are you?
If the ages are 8 or below, then I have the whole group do each instrument together and we switch together. But if they are 8 or above, 9 years old and above, I divide the group into 4 sections. So group 1 is the drum set, group 2 is the upright bass, group 3 is the piano, and group 4 is the trumpet player. And you can see that, you don't have to remember it, because in the picture inside the book, that's the same grouping from right to left when you see it in front of you. And here's, when we get there, I cue them. But before the book and the story begins, we practice this part. So the drum set players just put up 2 fingers. The bass player, a boom, 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 boom. And the piano, skilly dilly plunk, skilly dilly plunk. And the trumpet player, the teacher's going to hold up their left hand so that when the kids mirror it, it is correct. So I'm going to do that for the camera here, so that if you mirror me, it will be correct. Sweep up, sweep up, sweep up, sweep up. Then I cue the kids that whenever I pick up my imaginary trombone, they put down their imaginary instrument and they pick up their trombone. Wah, wah, and echo. Wah, wah. And that's their cue to listen to the next part of the story. And there's one more part that is meant to be interactive in actions, and that's when they come into the city. So before they pick up their instruments, Freddie will be riding in a car, and he hears the city sounds, and we add actions that go like this. Beep, beep, honk, honk, beep, beep, honk, honk, blink, 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 blink. Then I pretend I'm holding a bell. Ding, ding, clang, clang, ding, ding, clang, clang. Zip, zap, zip, zap. Tweet, tweet, yow, tweet, tweet, yow. And then you repeat that as they're leaving the city. And it's nice to do the same actions for each time, because then the kids will anticipate what they're going to do, be excited, and they'll be right there with you, especially the second time that they do the story. And there's one part when the plane takes off from the ground when it's leaving the city, zoom, which of course the younger the kids, the more they like it. Older kids, I'd probably leave that one out. The last thing that I do is, especially if I have asked the kids to do a certain part, the trumpet player doesn't get to do their part for very long, and they're probably wishing that they could be the drum set player. So anytime that there is improvised scatting being done by the cats, I have the kids softly play the drum set, the hi-hat, underneath. At the end of the story, when you hear a longer few bars of improvised scat, then I have the kids switch through instruments by just simply mirroring me. Then we switch to the bass, a boom, 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 boom. Then we switch to the piano, skilly dilly plunk, skilly dilly plunk. And then we switch to the trumpet, sweep up, and we get softer, sweep up, sweep up, sweep up, sweep up. Then we pick up our trombones together, wah, wah. And then the second time, wah, wah. And the third time, the very ending of the book, is a very slow one. I have the kids wait, I give them the signal to just stop and wait. And when the book is finished, then they pick up theirs, wah, wah. And that's the end of the story.
Freddie the Frog and the Flying Jazz Kitten, written by Sharon Birch, illustrated by Tiffany Harris, with special guest, the Flying Jazz Kitten, created by Sherry Lucetti. Zoom! Freddie and Eli ducked to the ground, covered their ears from the rumbling sound. A jet plane landed on the other side of the Crocodile River. In one smooth glide, the door opened and the steps came down, and 5 cool cats strutted to the ground. They crossed the bridge, went into the mine where the brass horns made are mighty fine. Freddie and Eli tiptoed across the creaking bridge and the soft fuzzy moss. They crept up closer to the open door. They'd never seen inside a plane before. Then something strange made the two friends stop. A little white kitten appeared with a bop. She sang,
Shooby-doo-dup, why don't you come up?
So Freddie went bloop, 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 bloop. Eli went thump, thump, thump. Oop, he couldn't get through. What could he do? He looked to the left. He looked to the right. Where was Freddie? He was out of sight. Freddie said, "Look!" Eli said, "Where?" Freddie said, "Here, with all the gear." "Ouch!" yelled Eli. "What was that?" Someone had poked him where he always sat. He backed down the stairs, the shiny metal squares. "Hello," he said with a sheepish grin, but the 5 cool cats just stepped on in. The door shut with a rink, clank, bam. Eli shouted as the door went slam, "Wait!" But it was too late. Zoom. They rode in a car through a sea of lights. Freddie's head spun with all the sights. Beep, beep, honk, honk.
Beep, beep, honk, honk.
Blink, blink.
Blink, blink.
The city noises blared all around, zooming past as the wheels turned round. Ding, ding, clang, clang.
Ding, ding, clang, clang.
Zip, zap.
Zip, zap.
Tweet, tweet, yow.
Tweet, tweet, yow.
Freddie found himself in the big time now. The car stopped by a backstage door. The Jazz Cats Club was on the lowest floor. The 5 cats leapt right onto the stage. The first cat sat. He was all the rage.
Oh, spring-a-lang,
The second cool cat curled up to the bass.
Bing-bong, bing-gong, bing-gong. Bing-gong, bing-bong.
The third cat pawed the piano keys.
Skiddly diddly bunk, skiddly diddly bunk.
The fourth cat blew his shiny new horn.
Skiddly diddly bunk, skiddly diddly bunk.
The fifth cat made his trombone sing.
Skiddly diddly bunk, skiddly diddly bunk.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Skiddly, skiddly, skoo.
Skiddly, skiddly doo.
Bum, bam, bum, bam.
Bum, bam, bum, bam.
Do dat, do dat.
Do that, do that.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Shooby-dooby wop.
Shooby-dooby wop.
Wop, bop, boo.
Wop, bop, boo.
Wooby, boo.
Wooby, boo.
Wooby, skoo.
Wooby, skoo.
Bum, bam, do dat.
Bum, bam, do that.
Wah, wah.
Wow, wow.
Scooby-dooby wop.
Scooby-dooby wop.
All right, I think I pointed that and it says shooby. I'm going to pass out a few shakers because remember that's what the Babaloo Baboon was always playing, the shakers. It made it sound really cool. And those are easy for me to carry, so I brought those. Another time I'll bring a kunga so that we can add that to it as well. Now the first thing we're going to do in jazz is we're going to play not every beat, but like on 2 and 4. Like you have a fishing pole in your hand and you're casting it into our tiny pond. And back, and back. Shoulder to there. There you go. You have it. So we'll start with that. Then when we start to singing, I'll show you what to do. Here we go. Chuck. And then just get really loose and kind of feel it. Good. Now we'll change our maraca. And instead of doing what we were doing like a fishing pole, this time have your maraca sing whatever I sang. Like, here we go. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah. Do-wop, do-wop.
Do-wop, do-wop.
Diddly-diddly-doo.
Diddly-diddly-doo.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Wop, wop, bam.
Wop, wop, bam.
Bingity-bingity-boom.
Bingity-bingity-boom.
All right, would anybody like to try my job? Quentin, want to give it a try? Yes. Skiddly-diddly-doo. Anybody else? And you can make up your own. You don't have to use these. Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Anybody else? Give it a try. Quentin. Here we go. Wop, wop, do that. Wop, wop, do that. Wop, wop, do that. And one more.
Wop, wop.
All right, here we go. Wop, wop, Scooby. Wop, wop, Scooby. Wop, wop, Scooby. Yeah. There you go. Excellent. You did a fantastic job. Now we're going to pull out one more instrument that goes along with that music. Now, in jazz, it's really fun to play if you know what notes to play. In this song, we can use 4 different notes and play them in any order you want, as long as you remember what the beat is. If you just start banging on any old notes and you forget that the music is on, it won't sound very well. Very good, okay? So here's what it might sound like. First of all, you need to know what notes you can play with this song. Here's the letters. You need to stick these in your head. C, F, G, B flat. But on our glockenspiel, they don't have this letter written on there. It's there, but they write it a different way. So I'm going to rewrite it so that it helps you remember how to find it on our glockenspiel. A sharp. It's the same thing. Okay? C, F, G, A sharp. And I will show you what that sounds like. So how many C's are on here?
1, 2.
Just 2. You can't count these because they're C sharp. They're a different note. How many F's are there? Let's go back to your spot and I'll play. I'm only going to use the C, the F, the G, or the A sharp to go along with this music. And I'm making it up the same way I made up those words. And sometimes I think of those words like Scooby-Dooby-Doo, but instead of singing it, I play it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. So to make it easy, we'll just start by thinking Scooby-Dooby-Doo when we play. And listen. Well, those 4 notes, right? Listen to what happens if I just use the C. Does it sound good? Now I'm going to add the F. G, F, C. What note have I not used yet? The A sharp. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Now watch this. All I'm playing is ta, 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 ta. You hear it, good. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah, wow, wow. Wow, wow. All right, makes sense? Easy? I'll help you get through it. Okay, Zoe, I'll just hand this to you. You can find that C, F, G, or the A sharp. I'll hand a mallet to each of you. I think a couple of you will need to share, but that'll be easy because we have more than one F or C, correct? So would you two just share because that'll be easy there? Find those notes. Find the C, the F, the G, and the A sharp. Okay, now we're going to practice a little bit. You ready? Find a C. Doesn't matter which one, but find a C and just play Scooby-Dooby-Doo on C. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, 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 Scooby. Now go to the F. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Back to C. C, 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 C. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Find the G. Now we're going to just play tas between G and F, right? Or let's do what I think Matthew was saying. Wop, 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 wop to G and F. Wop, wop, wop. Stay with the music. Wop, wop, wop. Okay, find the A sharp. A sharp. Now go from A sharp to C, back and forth. Like wop, 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 wop. F and G. Find the beat of the music. How about G to A sharp? Nice. One of you pick a pattern, and we'll all play it. Quentin. All right, now that was a big pattern. How about a pattern with like 3 notes? And you tell us what they're going to be.
G, A sharp,
Okay?
and F.
G, A sharp, F. Let's play those in that order together. Ready? G, A sharp, F. Practice finding them. Okay, let's try that. You have it in your head? Ready? G, A sharp, F. 1, 2, do it again. Okay, new pattern. 3 or 4 notes.
A sharp, F, A sharp, F.
I like that. A sharp, F, A sharp, F. Now let's find the beat to play it. A sharp, F, 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 A sharp, F. Good, a new pattern. Elizabeth, let's try playing each one of those twice, like F, F, G, G, A sharp, F. Got it? All together, here we go. F, F, G, G, A sharp, F. F, F, G, G, A sharp, F. Very good. Okay, one more is all we have time for. Have I already done one of yours? Okay, go ahead. I know, we're not going to have time for everybody. Sorry. G, G, A sharp, F. And then you can ding them on the G. Yay. Very good. Close the box. I will take yours. Hand all your mallets to me.